Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. She's an actress, writer, singer-songwriter, a mom, and much more. Please welcome Laura Ault. Good morning.
Hi, thank you. Good morning.
Yes, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show this morning. You know, and it's been such a great year for you. You were in About My Father with Robert De Niro, and you starred in the thriller Malicious Mind Games. You know, how does it feel to kind of be having such a great year right now, to kind of see your dreams rise to these heights so far?
It feels amazing to actually be hitting these heights because this career really is, it's a marathon. I've been doing this for over 10 years professionally. And when you finally hit those moments, I always end up looking at a co-star or a crew member and I'm like, what is my life right now? Like, I can't believe I'm actually here. So it's a phenomenal feeling. The highs are really high. Yeah.
Definitely. I know this Thanksgiving week here, you know, we're all being thankful for something. So it's always wonderful to look back at what you've accomplished so far and go, I can't believe I'm here, but, you know, I can't wait to see what's next as well.
Exactly. There's always that next mountain to climb. I feel like I'm honestly still just beginning. So I cannot wait to see what 2024 has.
And so, and along with acting, I'm so curious about the singing and the songwriting that you've, looking through your, I guess, IMDb page, you've been in so many kind of random shows doing music as well. What's that like?
What is that like? I moved to New York when I was about 21. I originally wanted to pursue musical theater. I wanted to be a Broadway star. So while I was auditioning for all those shows, I ended up finding a producer and started writing my own music. And I found such a passion with creating my own music, with my own voice, with my own feelings, my own lyrics, and ended up recording a couple albums. And I had the connections of the people I was recording with, that they submitted it to TV and film. And all of a sudden it was just getting licensed left and right. And it's just the kind of thing that you just don't even see coming. And all of a sudden there it is on a lot of TV shows. And it'd be my ultimate goal to somehow actually perform my music inside a show. I'm writing a musical comedy feature film with my own music. So I'd love to see all that incorporated, if that's even possible.
Exciting. I love hearing about the creator made projects. Those are always so much fun and always so dear to the heart for the creators, and a lot of times you can see that passion come out in the film as well.
Yeah, well, you need something to do in those down times when you're not hitting those highs and working with Robert De Niro. There's a lot of dead space in there that people don't know about. So as a creator, you have to keep creating, you have to keep making something to keep yourself sane.
Yes. Well, it's not too much of dead space you've got here. You had your latest movie, How to Frame a Family, just released on Tubi. You know, I saw you mention on Instagram that your character, Sadie, is a trip. Can you tell us a little bit about this?
Yeah, she is, she's that frenemy that everyone knows about. She's for some reason very unhappy with herself. So she's jealous, she's manipulative. If she sees you having a good day, she just wants to take it down a notch. I have to say, those roles are actually some of the most fun roles to play, because I like to find actually the vulnerability within that character. Like, why is she the way she is? Like, why is she so unhappy? Why is she so miserable? And give her that humanity, so she's not just this two-dimensional B-word kind of character. That hopefully you can find some kind of, I don't know, reason why you might resonate with her somehow.
I saw soon you'll be in the Apple TV Plus series Bad Monkey with Vince Vaughn. What was the experience like on the set, like not only working with Vaughn and the crew, but kind of also on a show written by Bill Lawrence, you know, writer of Ted Lasso, Shrinking, you know, a lot of other fan favorites out there.
Yeah, I couldn't even believe it when I found out I was cast on a Bill Lawrence show, because I'm a huge Ted Lasso fan, just like everybody else. And to be on set, to be at that level, to see Vince Vaughn, I never actually got to work in a scene with him, but I did do a scene with SNL actor Alex Moffat, which is a dream of mine to be on SNL. So I was like, I'm just one tiny bit closer to be on SNL, my dream. And he was hilarious, so much fun to work with. And the crazy thing was, at the same time, my friend Michael Urie is starring in Shrinking, which is also a Bill Lawrence show. So when we met up in LA hanging out, I was like, you're doing a Bill Lawrence show? I'm doing it. Like, what are the odds that we're both doing that at the exact same time? It was It was crazy.
So you have
Please,
such great shows. I cannot wait to check out Bad Monkey. And
me too.
on top of all this, you're a mother of two as well. How do you balance following your dream career with a dream family?
That is an excellent question. This is one part of my life where I would say it's the trickiest. I'm recently divorced, which is a congratulations moment. It's moving towards the right direction with my family. But I'm living at home with my parents. I'm a single mom of two, pursuing a super stable career in acting. I think we'd all agree it's like the most stable thing to do. So, how do I balance it? I would say it's a Jesus take the wheel kind of situation. A lot of praying, a lot of faith, a lot of therapy, a lot of support from my family and friends, and just taking it one day at a time and making my children the true priority because they're what it's about.
All right, well, Laura, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It has been a pleasure.
Thank you.
And of course, everybody, please follow Laura on Instagram at @TheLauraAult and check out How to Frame a Family, available now on Tubi, and keep an eye out for Bad Monkey on Apple TV Plus coming soon. Great. Laura, thank you so much again.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This is great.